MK Motorsports. I've teamed up with Deatschwerks to install a brand new fuel system in my 2004 Silverado. It starts at the back at the factory tank, goes all the way up to the engine with injectors and everything in between. So stick around, I'll show you what we're getting ready to put in. So we're going to kick this thing off with the factory fuel tank, and we have a drop-in Deatschwerks fuel pump module that has all the factory provisions for your evap system, fuel tank vent. Comes with the factory wiring harness pigtail that you can splice in to a hot wire kit or the factory harness if you choose to. Sending unit, O-ring. All you'll need is the fuel tank locking ring to hold this thing in place. This is loaded with a Deatschwerks 400 fuel pump, so you'll have adequate fuel for a big cam install or anything like that where the factory pumps just won't cut it. This fuel pump module also comes with a provision for a return line with a number 6 AM fitting to return fuel from the tank if you have an aftermarket fuel pressure regulator. Great upgrade for anybody looking to put a new pump in their vehicle and to get a really good pump. It's a factory fit and everything works like the factory pumps do. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to use this, and we're going to be feeding this jewel right here. This is the SST 5.5 liter surge tank. It has provisions for 3 fuel pumps. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. 3 fuel pumps, and we will be putting the Deatschwerks 400 fuel pumps in the surge tank, all 3 of them. One of them is going to run all time to feed the engine for normal driving, and then I'll have the 2 other ones staged to come in under boost. The ports right here, these 3 ports, one will be an intake port from your factory fuel pump, one port will be a return from your fuel pressure regulator, and one port will be a return back to tank, which will go to this new provision on the fuel tank module. Our center port right here is going to be what feeds our engine with all 3 pumps. They all tie in together, and they are pass-through electrical connectors for your stages. Stage 1 will be normal running, and then stage 2 you can have that set to come on with a Hobbs switch under boost or some other kind of input signal if you're running an aftermarket engine management system. So what's going to happen with this surge tank, fuel comes from here, feeds this, fills up, this thing stays full of fuel all the time. So hard acceleration, cornering, you're not going to run into the quarter tank fuel issue. You're always going to have fuel at your pumps providing fuel to your engine. You don't run into any kind of super lean conditions where you're at full power and then all of a sudden you just run out of fuel and you go just mad lean. So one of the ports will feed your pump, will feed from this pump. The other one of the ports will come from your fuel pressure regulator off the rail. So the fuel that's always going there is going to always keep coming back to this, keeping this full. When this thing fills up and has no more room for fuel, you have a third port which just dumps back into your tank. So this thing will constantly stay full of fuel, so you're good to go on that. So speaking of fuel and rails, we have the Deatschwerks fuel pressure regulator, O-ring Boss number 8 ports on got 3 ports, and provision for a gauge or a pressure transducer. I'll be feeding my engine with a set of the Deatschwerks 1500cc injectors with the EV1, EV6 connector. I may be saying those wrong. I know it's like the Bosch connector, and it also has new wiring harness pigtails for those Bosch connectors. Tying it all together, we're going to be running the PTFE line from Deatschwerks. I've always kind of liked this line. It's nice. It's sleek. It's a little smaller than what I've conventionally used in the past. So I'm looking forward to working with it. It'll be my first time, so I'm sure I'll screw that up a few times, but it'll be fun all the same. Also, fittings, various fittings that we're going to use. Deatschwerks has a full line of fittings, both conventional style fuel lines and your PTFE style. And then they have adapter fittings such as this one right here, which threads onto your fuel inlet or your fuel output connector to turn that in from a push lock to a AN fitting. And then we will be playing with some of their tools like the AN crescent wrench. And then we have various AN wrenches from your number 4 up to your number 12 in 6, 8, and 10. So stick around. We're going to get started on this. This will be the first thing that's going to go in, and we will go from there. Hey everybody, thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. If you like these products and want to see more, visit Deatschwerks.com. I'd like to extend a special thanks to Deatschwerks for giving me the opportunity to work with them. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, because you're not going to want to miss what's coming up later on. Y'all guys have a good one. We'll catch you later.